Okay, so here's an example of something I want to have happen in my game. When the player enters the room that has a, let's just call him a chase sequence monster. I don't know what to call it yet, but the idea is that in certain areas there will be a monster that for a time will chase you, and you need to avoid him Pac-Man style. And so what happens is the player goes doop 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 doo, and then like, oh hey, this room looks interesting, looks around and shit. All the while, over here ish, like in this general area, there's a huge circle that the player cannot see. You walk into it and it triggers a timer. Then you go doop 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 doop, and while you're walking around, the camera never ever gets taken away from the player. Like it just feels like natural gameplay the entire time. But then like while you're playing, you hear a sound. It goes doom, and the entire camera shakes a little. Then like the player's like, oh, what the hell was that sound? He continues playing around, doing his own thing. Then you hear boom. It's a little bit louder and it shakes more. And then like maybe it's proximity based or something to where like the player can hear where it's coming from if you get closer to it. And then on the third doom, bam, bam, Barney. It looks so silly. Like, the enemy starts chasing you immediately, and the camera, like, I don't know, maybe it like should stay close to the player. Cause this looks pretty fucking intimidating right here. It's like, hey, motherfucker, you want to have some fruit cups inside of my van? Then, like, the player has to, like, fucking leg it out. Oh my god! He was running for his fucking life, right? And, like, oh god, maybe I'm safe over here. And then big motherfucker Jake's like, oh no, motherfucker, I'm gonna come in and kick your ass. It's like, BAM! Fucking breaks through the wall that you never thought that, like, would ever break. And you're like, oh, fuck! And you're like, ah! And you go in here. And then, like, there's a bed or something that you could hide underneath and shit. And then motherfucker Jake is like, motherfucker, I will come whoop your shit. Do 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 do. And like the camera's like constantly following the player as if like you're playing the game normally, because like you'll never know what's going on. He's like, oh, where the fuck did you go? I'm gonna look over here. I'm gonna look over here. Nope, not under the bed. Definitely not under the bed. Ooh, what's in here? The peephole. Hey, hey, what's going? What's up? And then like he fucks off, right? Then this is where the player gets to play again. He's like, what the fuck was that shit? And then like you look around, you can look out this viewpointer, and like this shows like the room on the other side, and motherfucker Jake's like, oh man, so he's like, oh, I can't find this fucking asshole. So like, you know, you can only see me from like Oh shit, oh, you totally can see me. Oh, I'm gonna go away now.